across many parts of native land that they want to run these pipelines south and west and everywhere else. We are incredibly lucky to have Marty Cobenais here with us from the IEN to talk about that.
Welcome. Welcome to my land.
Thank you.
IEN has been working on this tar sands for the last 8 years. Full-time, we've had full-time staff working specifically on this. I've been working on this for the last 6 years, working on pipelines, with the Alberta Clipper that went through northern Minnesota to now the Keystone XL. So far I've never seen anything like this in fighting this. This is incredible. In the last year and a half, when working with 350, that getting all these people out and fighting. I mean, we've worked with many different organizations, Sierra Club, and all the other big NGOs. It's been incredible to see the turnout on this. Exactly. This isn't just about Native Americans or non-natives or anything else. Like my shirt, it has all 4 colors of the races in the United States. This is what it's all about. It's coming together in unity. And what we need to do now is that there's deaths going on in Alberta. With this Keystone XL pipeline, they are proposing to go through cultural historical lands that are going to decimate graves, sacred sites, and everything else. What they will do, what they're going to do is basically just go through and just say, we don't care about your land. You know, I've worked with Bold, Nebraska quite a bit down in Nebraska, and I've always put in there saying the landowners in Nebraska, in Oklahoma, in Texas, anywhere along this line, they are the modern day Indians, and that their land is being taken from them and then giving them pennies on the dollar what it's worth, and they're just having to say, okay, we're going to take it. That's the way ancestrally this whole U.S. has been taken over. I know that's a downer. But what we need to do is really, when we talk about in South Dakota, we have the Mini-Wachoni water pipeline. It's their water supply for half the reservations, but in half of South Dakota to the west, because the uranium mining has contaminated all their water. So this Mini-Wachoni water pipeline gives them fresh water. This Keystone XL pipeline will cross their pipeline, and if it contaminates that pipeline, their water pipeline, there's going to be nothing left in South Dakota. So that is why we're fighting this. We have also worked on a thing called the Alberta, or the, I'm sorry. Oh, I've been working on a deal called the Mother Earth Accord, and basically that says is that there's tribes in the United States, there's tribes in Canada, there's individuals, there's non-natives, there's every race in the world that is signed onto the Mother Earth Accord opposing the Keystone XL pipeline. You guys can still sign up for that. That is still a live document that is still going to be again presented to President Obama, hopefully in December. Last December we had it presented to President Obama by then Rosebud President Rodney Bordeaux. And now we're going to try and get it back in. So if you guys want to go to the IEN website, look it up online, and sign up, and you guys can all sign on to the Mother Earth Accord. And that would be great. This is amazing. I want to thank Bill and everyone else for putting this together too. So thank you all. Thank you all.